Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Zelda520, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. In the last episode, we That's weird. In the last episode, we completed the Tail Cave, and we earned the first instrument of the Sirens, the Full Moon Cello. This episode, we're going to see what we have to do next. That is really... I don't know what's going on there. That's weird. Like, every so often, the animation doesn't seem to play. Either that or my eyes are weird. Ooh, that is an instrument of the Sirens. I have to admit, at first, I did not believe you were real. That instrument, along with the 7 others in the set, has the power to wake the Windfish. You must collect them all. I was instructed to give you directions. Your next goal is north, in the Gabongo Swamp. Hoot indeed. Gabongo Swamp, huh? Alright. So, now that we have Rock's Feather, we can now jump over these holes. So... that gives us more access to the world, because if you remember, we had some holes that we couldn't get past up in the mysterious woods. Toronbo Shores, huh? Okay. Hey buddy! It's serious! Yeah, really serious! Yeah, it is! The Moblins came to the village! Yeah, that's right! A whole gang of Moblins! Then, it's for real! They all went to the house! Yeah, that house! And then they did something at BowWow's house! It was a really bad scene with the Moblins. So, I mean, it might be faster to find out for yourself what happened. So something happened at BowWow's house. BowWow being the chain chomp that was pinned up here. So we're going to find out what happened to him in a minute. There's some other things we need to take care of first. First one being... I never showed what was inside this shop. We have this conveyor belt going around in circles. We got rupees, a shield, some magic powder, a heart, and then in the center we have what appears to be Yoshi. So what is this? Trendy game! 1 play, 10 rupees. Sure, we'll play. Okay. So what we want to do is want to get the Yoshi doll. Yoshi doll. It's right there. Now you only get 1 chance. So you have to hold the B button to move it all the way to the right. And then hold the A button to move it down. And then once you let go of the A button, the crane will go down. You got a Yoshi doll! Recently, he seems to be showing up in many games. I forget what game also came out around this time. Probably Yoshi's... was it? Might have been Super Mario World 2? Yoshi's Island? Or it might have been Yoshi's Story for the Nintendo 64. But anyway, if you recall, the woman in here with the baby wanted the Yoshi doll. Oh, will you give that doll to my baby? Sure. Oh, thank you. You are indeed a generous person. Ah, I will give you this in return. And she gives us... You traded your Yoshi doll for a bow. Maybe you can trade the... Okay, it's a ribbon. For something else. A ribbon, huh? Well, the ribbon actually belongs to... In this little side house, there is a tiny chain chomp in here. Makeup, jewels, dresses, I want it all. And some new accessories would be nice. Oh, that ribbon! I need it. Will you trade for my dog food? Sure. Lucky, thanks. Well, here's your dog food. And we've got dog food. It's full of juicy beef. I have never... Oh, okay, I can't say that. Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me? With this? gracious sake. I didn't know this happened. Yeah. Okay. Yes, thank you very much. Okay, let's go to BowWow's house and find out what actually happened here. Ooh, lady's upset. Hey! It's terrible! My BowWow was dognabbed by Moblins! Oh, please, somebody help me, a poor BowWow! Okay, so Moblins came and took BowWow. Okay. We're gonna have to find out where these Moblins went. And I don't think I can go to the right here yet. Because there's boulders in the way. Can't get past the boulders. And I believe the shovel is still out of our price range. Yes. The shovel is 200 rupees. Alright. Oh, wait. Hold up. Something up here we can do. How about some fishing, little buddy? I'll only charge you 10 rupees. Okay, so fishing not now. Let's fish. Okay, here's how you do it. Use left and right on the D-pad to aim a cast. Once you hook a fish, press the button rapidly to reel him in. Okay. So, Alright, we got a fish. It's a runt. I'll only give you a 5 rupee prize for that. You should try again. Okay. Here's a... Oh, yeah. Yes. Our goal here is to get this fish that's like right below the... This one that's like right below us. The small fish will give you 5 rupees. I believe the big fish give you 20. But the one big fish right below us has a piece of heart. What I want to do is like do one of these. There we go. Got him. Oh, it's a big one! And it has a piece of heart too. You get a 20 rupee prize on top of that. Try again? You know what? Sure. I'm gonna catch that last big fish. Because we need the rupees. This sink down. Gotcha. Come on. Got him. Wow, nice fish. It's a lunker. I'll give you a 20 rupee prize. Try again? Nah. You have to have more passion. Live a little. Dude, there's like one fish left in that pond. So these hounds here, you saw that in the first episode. If you hit them with your sword, they'll attack you. And you really don't want that. Are you gonna guys come... Yep. Shut up! I already know what happened. Yes. Thank you. I am already aware of what happened. There is, however, something else I want to do first. And that's to come down here. Take care of these guys. Actually, I think I might want to go up there. Oh! Crabs. These crabs are really tough. Okay, so, one other thing that I need to point out. In Dungeon 1, there is a cave, or a hole that I didn't manage to get into because I didn't have bombs. I'll be going in there shortly. The hell are you? What's that you have? It's canned food! For heaven's sake, man, give that dog food to me, please! He's hysterical. What do you do? Alright, here you go. Oh, thank you. I'll take that. Where'd my sword come from? That was great. I know it's not a fair trade, but here's some bananas. Yum! You gave him canned food and got bananas in return. Good deal. So this guy was hungry, and he's got all these bananas, but he's an alligator or a crocodile, so he doesn't eat bananas. So gave him some beefy dog food, and he gave us some bananas. Now, contrary to popular belief, the trading sequence in this game is actually required because you can't progress. Oh my god. You cannot progress in the game without getting up to this point. I gotta get through this again. Well, the only other place we can go is north, so I guess we're going back into the mysterious woods. Can I please skip this? Oh my god. Bunch of little shits. Anyway. Into the mysterious woods. Well, here's some Moblins, but they don't seem to have BowWow. That's a rock. There was that other piece of heart. Let's go grab that real quick. So, something I want to bring up here. Oh, here we go. Piece of heart. Press select on the sub screen to see. Let's clean this up. So anyway, oh, can't go this way. Something I want to bring up is that there exists on YouTube, and I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this guy. His name is the Second Narrator. He does orchestral arrangements of video game music. And he has done an entire album of Link's Awakening, as well as some other those things, as well as some other songs. I think currently he's doing Deltarune, but he has given me permission to use the orchestral arrangements from his album for my outros. So I will be putting up small little clips of songs that are what is the word I'm looking for? Appropriate for the outros. So that's gonna be new. I might actually re-upload the first episode with his orchestral arrangement of Tail Cave. But that's yet to be discovered, or decided. Anyway, what we have here is, this is the Kapanga Swamp, populated by Kapanga flowers. And as you noticed, we can't really get through there. And I did pass the dungeon on the way through, but there's Kapanga flowers in the way. So we're gonna have to find a way to get through, get rid of those. There's a chest here that has 20 rupees! Joy! Awesome. 20 rupees. So, new enemy. These stupid looking, like, biscuit looking dudes. These are like-likes. Like-likes will eat your shield. Where am I supposed to be going here? Good grief. Oh, I'll also provide a link to the Second Narrator's channel in the end card. He did a really good job for Link's Awakening. My favorite songs are Key Cavern, the Color Dungeon, and there's another one that I'm forgetting. but I'll be sure to point it out. Cemetery, Ukuku Prairie. Oh, we got zombies! Okay, I am lost, I think. We'll come back to that screen. Watch out for these Curries. These are annoying. I'm gonna ignore that guardian acorn. You're close to tall heights. The camera shop is nearby. Aha! Here we go. So we're gonna stop over at the camera shop first. I just love to take pictures. Will you let me take your picture? Sure. Go to the back of the room and stand in front of the screen. I'll call this, "Here Stands a Brave Man." Say cheese! What's your name, young man? Link? Well, here's your album, Link. Give it a look before you leave. Let's see if we can fill that album. The Travels of Link. Do you want to look at your album? Sure, let's take a look. Which picture would you like to see? Use D-pad to select, then press the A button. Check here. Well, there we are. Now, if you were to be cheeky and tell the guy no a couple times, you'd actually get a different picture. And because he would throw you, physically throw you to the back of the room where the screen is, and you'd be kind of like knocked out. And he'd take your picture that way. It would be called Game Over instead of Here Stands a Brave Man. So we have 12 pictures here. By the end of the game, I will fill up this entire album. Or I'll try to. And if I miss something, I will come back and be sure to show the picture. If I recall, I think the Game Boy printer was able to be used with this game, and you could print out the pictures that you had taken. But I could be wrong. The windfish in name only, for it is neither. Okay, we'll figure that out. But here... Who's this suspicious-looking runt? Okay, boys, let's get rid of him. This is the Moblin headquarters. So first we gotta deal with that guy. Now we've got 4 who shoot arrows. And yes, those are arrows. I know they look like spears. And now... You must be an assassin sent by Madame Meow Meow to rescue the mutt. You came here to get me, but it's I who will get you! Okay, he'll throw 3 arrows and then charge at the wall and knock himself out. If he grabs you with his charge, he'll pick you up and slam you a few times. I believe he has a name? Okay, he'll throw 2 arrows, knock himself out, and that's your chance to hit him. He'll throw you at the wall if he catches you with that charge. He's a mini boss. I will put the name of him up. Okay, 2 to 3 arrows, and he's dead. And he'll drop a fairy because he's a mini boss. And there's BowWow. You've saved BowWow. What a fearsome beast. So now you have BowWow on a chain. And he will, in the overworld, attack enemies for you. If you see, he'll do that. And he'll just eat them. And they'll still drop items. Oh, well, I guess I can't avoid that. But this is the key to know what you need to do. Now, if you take him back to Madame Meow Meow, she'll just tell you that you should probably go take BowWow for a walk. So we're just gonna skip to that part. Whoops. There we go. Take care of that like. The likes will eat your shield. I believe I've said that. But you can't kill them to get your shield back. So these are the Gaponga flowers. And they are enemies. Which means BowWow can eat them. Particularly these giant Gaponga flowers, because there's one down here that blocks a chest, which contains 50 rupees. Very nice. But then there's also this cave over here that has all these Gaponga flowers in front of it. Now, if we let BowWow eat all the Gaponga flowers, we can get in the cave. And what's in the cave? Level 2, Bottle Grotto. There's a chest behind this very heavy pot. Got more anti-fairies. Dude, this isn't Link to the Past. So if we light both these torches in this dark room, this opens this door. And now we have another kind, or a new kind of Stalfos, the green ones. They'll try to jump on you. Yellow ones will jump away from you. And I believe they also throw bones. So here's a new mechanic. These raised blocks. These were in Link's Awakening, or Link to the Past, but they were red and blue. In this game, they're just blue. Hitting these crystal switches will toggle them up and down. And here we have another new enemy, the Hooded Stalfos Knight. Works just like a Moblin with a sword. Another small key. And there's some fairy powder in the air here. So let's grab that and hop on the switch, which contains another small key. I think this is another one of my favorite songs. Ooh. Oh my god. I'll be so glad when I don't have to look at this anymore. Okay, another new enemy. These are Shy Guys, just like the Mario enemy. Shy Guys are immune from the front. How do you hit them? Get them to look away and spin attack. Oh, dang it! I didn't want that. And that drops a key over there. So we gotta go back around. Oops. And pick up the key. There we go. How many do we have? 4 keys! Let's go back and open some of those locked doors we saw. Like that one. That looks suspicious. There we go. That's actually not what I was expecting. I was expecting a staircase. But we've got the compass now. So now we can see where the chests in Nightmare are hidden. And it's got a new feature, which makes it ring a tone when there's a key in the room that we enter. And there's another locked door over here. Behind door number 2 are some traps and some keys. And I do not believe this does anything. Nope, just makes it easier to see. We have a hard hat beetle. So I'm going to lure him over here. And then hop over and into the hole. And here is the stone beak. I forgot these are a little faster than the ones in the older games. Open the door again. Kill the Stalfos again. feather, because I like to jump. What do you say? Part of the floor is raised. Tap the blue crystal. Okay, yeah, it's just explaining this mechanic here. Well, this is respawn, so now I can grab more fairy powder, or magic powder. I'm so glad they got rid of that later on. Oh, here we go. These are the spiny beetles. I believe we encountered these before. You need to have them run into your shield, flip them over, and kill them. And let's see. Oh, finally got rid of that stupid music. You are going to see this a lot in this dungeon, just because there's a lot of pots in here. So what does the owl have to say? Make every block design the same. A new path will open. So what he's saying is we've got to just cover up this special pattern on the floor. And a staircase will appear. So we got these spikes down here. Oh. Jump over that hole. Got the spikes and the moving platforms. Easy enough. And another one-way door. And this leads to our boss. This is Hinox. He will throw bombs at us if we hit him with our sword. He also has another attack where he does that. And if he grabs you, he will slam you into the ground and do a lot of damage. These are the same bomb-throwing enemies from A Link to the Past, but now in mini-boss form. Get over here! So, let's see what we can do now. Can't get to that staircase, that's for dang sure. What's this say? It says this is a very heavy pot, apparently. First, defeat the imprisoned Pole's voice. Last, Stalfos. Ooh, an actual puzzle. Oops. So that's a black hole over there. And it'll try to pull us in. Got a map. And we'll spin around in circles if we're not standing still. Ah. You can kill this guy, and I intend to do so. Got him. And he dropped a piece of power. I ain't gonna risk doing that. So let's see here. Whoops. Kill these keys. Grab that. Grab that. You got 20 rupees! Joy! Now we can afford the shovel. Ooh, booze. Lots of Mario enemies in this game, if you notice. But, if we do this... Oops, not that. Get out of here. Do that. We can now kill them. And inside this treasure chest is the power bracelet. At last, you can pick up pots and stones. So now, as long as we have this equipped, when we touch one of these, we won't see that message anymore. We can now pick these up and throw them. And I can't go this way. But I can't go this way. And we got a small key! Cool. Oops. So, as you can see here, we can stand on top of these blocks. You are an annoyance. Get off of me. Get down the hole. So here's another one of these green Stalfos. So let's go in here. Ooh, it's a Pole's voice. But we can't kill it. Can we? Pole's voice are immune to the sword. And killing that gave us that. However, let's check down here first. Ah. So here we have an imprisoned Pole's voice, a wandering Stalfos, and a Keese. If you remember what the the owl statue told us, we have to kill this guy first and that guy last. The Keese does count. Oops. So now, if we do that in the right order, we now get the Nightmare Key. Open the door to the Nightmare's lair. Also, if you take a look at the shape of the dungeon, it's a pot. Piranha plant. I always do this. 2 points. So down here is this room. Remember this room? Well, now I've got a shortcut. Back to sort of the beginning of the dungeon. Let's just hop up here. So now, I can ignore this guy and that guy. And we can go straight to... straight to this room with the Pole's voice in it. And we can go down the stairs. I am in dire need of some health. Thank you. So we go down here, and we've got this. So we've got... this can get pushed down by our weight. But then we come over here, and this one's resisting. We're not heavy enough, so let's use a pot. And now we're heavy enough. And now we enter the room with the Nightmare. Ho ho ho! I'm your bad guy this time! Ho ho ho! Well, all I see is this giant pot here. What? Yeah, you can't hurt me as long as I have my bottle. Well, now we've got this guy throwing fire at us. This goofy clown. I think that's actually his name. So what we need to do is we need to hit him. I can't move, but I'm still alright. Your little sword won't break this bottle. No? Well, how about this? Yeah, you can't hurt me as long as I have my bottle. He's gonna say that every time. You usually have to throw his bottle 3 times against the wall, I believe. But if you do this a certain way, and I think it's this way? No. No. There's a certain way you can throw it. Maybe it's like you have to throw it up. There's a certain way you can throw it against the top wall to make the bottle break instantly. Of course, I could just be full of it, and that's a bug that was patched. Wow, you broke my bottle! Why, you make me hopping mad! So now we've got him doing one of these. Oh, we can hit him now. And 4 spin attacks, kills him. Much easier than good old Moldorm. Now, you've got the conch horn.